Hello everyone, Point Prestige here, and in this video, as promised, I'm bringing you gameplay of MORS Silver Bullet, and this is basically my comparison of the MORS Silver Bullet to the Doctor, which one is most effective, which one are you going to be best with. Now, this weapon is more high precision, slow fire rate. This weapon is more, you gotta land your shots. The MORS the Doctor is not so much, you're not going to have to land as many shots because you'll be getting that accelerated fire rate and you'll be getting shots off a lot quicker. So definitely keep that in mind. This variant is good at quickscoping. However, I do think that MORS the Doctor is a little easier to quickscope with. I didn't have MORS the Doctor Diamond when I did it, so this is my MORS. Another thing is obviously have an effective secondary. An effective secondary doesn't have to be the fastest firing SMG in the game or a long range secondary like this. I'm using the KSM one, or KF5 spanner. If you can get this spawn in this renovated building, then you're lucky. That top corner, the top right, you'll get bloodthirsties every time in that corner, especially if you have a teammate that guards you. So I definitely recommend, especially for this map, Party. This is the map Skyrise. What I mean by party is get a friend, get two friends, somebody will play with you. Have them guard you from campers, and you'll just go on insane streaks. Now this map, try and be more of an aggressive sniper. A lot of people really aren't going to be prepared for snipers on this map, especially if you're good. If you're good with a sniper and you line up your shot pretty quick, I think you'll be fine. Obviously, like, I'm an okay sniper, so definitely make sure that you can line up your shots as quickly as possible. Don't miss, don't rush yourself, but if you do miss, don't panic. Just take your time. They're probably not going to kill you. Just take your time. It's all about taking your time. This weapon is take your time. If you want a MORS that you can rush with, use MORS the Doctor. Obviously, I'll try and maybe I'll look into doing a guide for how to makeshift this variant. I know that if you really want MORS the Doctor, you can use the Pummeler MORS. I know that that's also a good variant. It also has up fire rate just like the Doctor. That's really what you gotta watch out for. This guy's there and all that. This building right here, this is not as good a spawn. It's really not. You don't have, I mean, it's harder for the people in the other building to see you, but not as many people camp in that top level as that building. That's why it's such a good spot for you as a sniper. Sniping isn't really the only approach for this map. If you want to run and gun on this map, by all means do that. But this is always the map that I use the MORS on because it's just such an effective weapon. But right here, it's going to show in a second, there is always someone at least 3 times a game in that spot. Always. This place, you really won't get too many people camping, but you should always watch the sides, because people do try and rush from the sides. Showed in another clip already, somebody tried to rush through the side. They're up on one of the billboards. And then here again, another example. This guy would have just killed us. Use an effective secondary. I recommend the KF5 just because it's right there, it's quick enough. I'm using the spanner just because I want that increased 3-shot kill. There's a clip, 2 pretty solid quick scopes. You'll get a lot of people coming out of that hallway over there. Once you check it a couple times and you make sure it's clear, you're good to go. Unless, of course, you want to just rush. You see that guy with his frag grenade, pick him off, get the easy headshot. I should have called him my UAV because I didn't realize that the game almost was over. But as you can see, there's that bloodthirsty. And yeah. Thanks for watching. That's my advice on MORS Silver Bullet.